In a bright, bustling African village, where roosters crowed like alarm clocks and goats acted like traffic police, there lived a tiny mouse named Milo. Milo wasn't an ordinary mouse. He was a dreamer, and not the lazy kind. Milo had a big dream. He wanted to open the best bakery in the whole village. Every morning, when the sun painted the roofs gold, Milo peeked out of his little hole near Mama Coco's kitchen and sniffed the air. The smell of fresh bread filled his nose. He sighed. Why should humans have all the fun? I can bake too. His best friend, Tobi the sparrow, thought the idea was ridiculous. Bake? You? Your paws are the size of rice grains. Tobi laughed until he almost fell off the fence, but Milo didn't care. He had a plan. That night, under the warm glow of a candle from Mama Coco's window, Milo drew his plan on a scrap of paper. Step 1. Find ingredients. Step 2. Build an oven. Step 3. Bake bread. Step 4. Become rich and maybe open a cheese factory. The next morning, Milo began collecting ingredients. He rolled home tiny piles of flour, a drop of milk, a sprinkle of sugar, and even managed to get a bit of egg using a bottle cap. Tobi watched, shaking his head. Why not just steal bread like a normal mouse? He asked. Because, Milo replied proudly, normal is boring, and I don't steal, I bake. When his little oven was ready, made from a clay pot and bits of charcoal, he mixed his dough inside a nutshell and poured it into a soda bottle cap. Let the baking begin, he declared. Tobi fluttered nervously nearby. Are you sure that's safe? He asked. Relax, said Milo. I'm a professional. Just then, a puff of smoke burst out. They both coughed and sneezed, covered in flour. Professional disaster, Tobi teased. No, Milo said proudly. Extra crispy. When the smoke cleared, there it was, a golden round crumb of bread, small but beautiful. Milo's eyes lit up. I did it! I made bread! The next day, Milo opened his bakery beside the old grinding stone. His sign read, Milo's Mini Bakery. Fresh bread for small bellies. His first customer was Kiki the goat. She sniffed the air. What smells so good? She asked. That's my bread, Milo said proudly. Kiki bent down to look. It's so small, she said. Mouse-sized, Milo corrected her. She took one bite and her eyes widened. It's delicious, she cried. Word spread quickly across the village. Even Baba Lion, the king of the forest, came to taste the famous bread. When he arrived, everyone grew quiet. Milo trembled, but Baba Lion smiled after the first bite. Little mouse, he said, you may be small, but your bread is mighty. The crowd cheered, and Milo became a hero. But someone wasn't happy. Across the stream lived Mango the monkey, known for his mischief. When he heard that a mouse had become more popular than him, he grew jealous. That night, he sneaked into Milo's bakery, stole the flour, smashed the oven, and threw the bread into the stream. The next morning, Milo stood in front of his destroyed bakery. His dream lay in pieces. For a moment, he felt small and defeated. Then he lifted his head and said, If Mango thinks this will stop me, he doesn't know who he's dealing with. He called for help, and soon his friends came running. The elephants brought stones for a new oven. The birds fetched flour from the mill. The goats brought milk. The squirrels collected nuts for decorations. By sunset, the new bakery stood taller and stronger than before. They named it Milo's Mighty Bakery. When Mango saw it the next day, his jaw dropped. How? He shouted from his tree. Milo smiled and said, because teamwork rises faster than bread. To celebrate, Baba Lion declared a village bread festival. Every animal was to bake something. The crocodile's cookies were too crunchy because he used pebbles by mistake. The giraffe's cake was too tall to eat. Mango tried to make banana bread, but baked the banana whole. When it was Milo's turn, he presented something special: the friendship bread. "This bread," he said, "has a little of everyone in it. Milk from the goats, flour from the mill, nuts from the squirrels, and warmth from the hearts that helped rebuild my dream." Everyone tasted it, and the flavor made them smile. It tasted like laughter, kindness, and sunshine. That night, when the festival ended, Milo sat beside his new oven. Tobi landed next to him. "You did it, Milo," Tobi said. "You're famous now." "What's next? A cheese empire?" Milo chuckled. "No, Tobi. I just want to bake good bread and make others happy. That's enough." Tobi shook his head. "You're a strange mouse." "Maybe," Milo said softly, "but strange tastes sweet." As the moon rose over the quiet village, the gentle smell of fresh bread floated through the night, reminding everyone that even the smallest dream can grow big enough to feed a whole village. The end. Kindly subscribe, like, share, and comment for more exciting stories. Thanks for watching.